Hey, I'm Owen McMahon from Cherubs, and we're checking out some of the gear I use on this little tour we're doing. This is the only bass I brought. It's a Justice Musicale jazz bass built by my good friend Giaco in Fasano, Italy, in the wonderful noise rock band Conichiori. And it's got some Czech ash on there, Nordstrom pickups. Got it wired in stereo. I'm using it mono right now. Some shallow tuners, Vinge, Purple Heart maple neck, super strong and stiff. So this bass is tuned down to C sharp. It's really keeps its tune really well. It's got a 0 fret on there as well, which keeps it nice and tight. And I just love this bass, and super proud to have it. Strings always Diodarios. I don't know why. They kind of did some recycling shit early on in the game, which I thought was cool, and just never had a problem with them. 105s to 50 usually. Two wonderful guys that run a music shop in Fasano, Italy, in the Piedmont region, and they both play in Conichiori, and they just make these guys by hand in the shop when they get a chance, and they do a really fucking great job, and just totally sweet people. So love you guys. For dirt, I was introduced to Earthquaker Devices. Love you, Earthquaker Devices. And this is their Cloven Hoof pedal, which I absolutely adore. I used the Rat pedal for years and years on our first 3 records, and love that pedal. This is like a Rat, but just times 25 probably. It's got just great gain and holds the low end, which is really important. The Rat just doesn't quite hold enough low end for me, so I found this pedal and discovered Earthquaker, and everything I've tried and used by these guys we absolutely have loved. Then for just fun, for between song stuff, I've been using a little feedback with my Pog here and the TC Electronics Hall of Fame pedal, which also belonged to Kevin. So quite the Cherubs gear exchange. And that was just kind of something to fuck around with. I'm kind of digging it on stage. We're getting some nice sympathetic chording going on in between songs, I think, and these guys are really helping out. So super simple rig. This does most of the heavy lifting, along with the SVT cabinet upstairs. So all right, and just along the theme of Cherubs using everybody else's stuff, this is actually Kevin's Orange Overdrive 120, I think it is. So it's not a super powerful amp, but it's I run it really clean. I don't run it with a lot of gain. I use all my pedals for gain. Super great amp. I think it was manufactured in the mid-70s, but really great on guitar and bass. I probably need a little bit more power for this SVT 8x10, which is a mid, I think an 80s maybe, late 70s, 80s. Lost the grill, got it super cheap on Craigslist. It's a beast, I love it. And yeah, that's about it. Bass is about 3 o'clock, treble and presence are about 12 o'clock. The gain goes up to, midway, masters all the way up. But this is still super clean because I run it into the low channel. I'm not going, if I went into the high channel, it'd probably get a little bit dirtier. But I just use all the pedals for dirty sounds. Thanks a lot for your time and looking at my fucking gear. And new record out on Relapse, Immaculada High. Hope everyone is digging it. We'll be out on the West Coast in October. Hope to see you out on the road. Thanks.